Hi, I'm Nick Sullivan. I'm fashion director of Esquire magazine, and we're here in the Rockefeller Center branch of Kenneth Cole. I'm here with Dan Trepanier, winner of Esquire's Best Dressed Real Man Award for 2009. So tell me, why did you win?
I like to do things a little differently than most people. I mix a lot of classic tailoring, a lot of little twist on it. I like to keep it a little bit more formal, a little bit more sporty at the same time.
Okay, well we're here at Kenneth Cole. What we're trying to do is to articulate some of fall's trends and also Dan's look in the clothing that's just arrived in the store. So we're going to take a look around, see what we can find, and put it together. Layering is very good for fall. It's a very important kind of trend for us. Very casual coat over a very formal outfit, or the other way around.
Right.
So what we thought we'd start with is the base. You start with the jeans as your sort of foundation,
Right.
Always dark, I think. Then if you want to make it more formal, it doesn't stick out. It's something all-American, maybe a plaid shirt, and then you can take it more casual with something like this, a wool Melton kind of, it's like, doesn't know whether it's a shirt or a jacket, it's kind of both. And then, of course, you can go even more sporty. This jacket's great. Even though there's lots of layers, they're still cut quite trim, so it doesn't look like he's got sort of 6 layers on. Which means also when you're in this in-between, beginning of fall, you don't know whether it's going to get cold or warm, you can just lose a layer, you can add a layer. So it's functional as well as kind of a fashion thing. Here we're going to take it a little bit more formal. We're going to work with a simpler base colour, the silver grey. Still going to keep it sporty because we want to keep the jeans on. And you notice the colours are all slightly different because the weaves are slightly different. Even if they're very close, they end up giving you a bit of depth. So what we need is something that is going to work on a more dressy scale. This one's a good example. It's still very sporty. It's got this great zip-out lining. You could wear this as a casual jacket, but this coat is good because it's long enough to wear over a suit, or you can keep it with the casual gear. A charcoal grey that continues that grey theme, which is sort of functional length, not so long that it's going to get in the way. It's nice and light. But what we do need to complete the look is a watch and a pair of shoes. Everything you choose with the accessories really makes a big difference to how people will perceive it, how casual they'll think it is, how formal they think it is. So in this case, a plain derby. And you know, there's some purists say that you shouldn't wear dress shoes like this with jeans, but you know, the rules are changing all the time. They're evolving all the time. That's what we try and do at Esquire, is try to kind of reflect how real people are choosing to dress, not according to some age-old rules, some of which are great, some of which don't really apply anymore. Depending on your mood, you can take this more simple, take the tie off, lose the vest, lose the coat. But the idea is that it's never entirely formal, it's never entirely casual. And that way it always raises the level of what you're wearing. So Dan, there we have it. We've got 2 looks, but they're actually probably 10 looks, depending on how you put them together.
Yeah, when you buy something, you want to get a lot out of it. You want utility. So a lot of the pieces we see today, you can layer them and use different combinations and get a lot of outfits out of your pieces.
If you want to get Dan's look, or put together your own look at Kenneth Cole, come to any of Kenneth Cole's branches or go to kennethcole.com, where all of these pieces from the fall collection are in store.